Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Laurie Brown, and today we're going to talk about my flaws within a relationship. Now, before I get into this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and join the family. Here we talk about healing from toxicity in a healthy way, so let's get into it. I'm somebody who has been in long-term relationships and been married before, divorced. I've done it all. Been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. So that's why I feel like I'm able to speak about this now, because I know that it's going to be true for me, and maybe it'll ring true to some of you girls as well. First thing I realized I wasn't good at, which I thought I was so good at, was communication. I've always thought of communication as saying it as it is and having no filter. And communicating with someone is not just about saying exactly what's on your mind. You have to consider how you're saying it, and in the time you're saying it, and when you're saying it. Because if you're bringing something up in an argument expecting it to be resolved, it's not going to be resolved, because everybody's on the defense. Everybody wants to prove their point. Someone once told me that when you're having a discussion with someone, or a heated discussion with someone, you need to think about the end goal of that discussion. How do you want it to end? What learnings do you want that person to understand from the conversation that you're having? Another flaw of mine is forgiving logically, but not emotionally. And the reason why I say that is because somebody can do something to you that is wrong, and you can forgive them in the moment because you know it's the right thing to do, but it's still something that hurts your heart. I believe it's better to be honest about where you are in your forgiveness journey with that person, so they know how to act around you when you're going through that process. Everyone is different, and I'm not trying to say that we should take years and years to forgive someone, but if it's about talking it out a little bit more, or getting more clarity or understanding, then naturally you'll start to calm down and let that anxiety go, and naturally forgive that person because you're being open and honest about your feelings. Next flaw I have is my need to get my point across with the intention of winning. This is not a good trait, because it means that during an argument or a discussion, I'm the type of person where I'm acting like a lawyer. I'm bringing in every single piece of evidence, and I'm twisting it and I'm manipulating it just to make sure that my point is heard. And it gets to a point where that person will now pick up on the stuff that you're saying external to the problem that you're trying to resolve, and now deviate from the actual problem. In business, this type of strategy works, but when it comes to your relationship, we need to learn how to listen more and speak less, because that's the best way to communicate. When you're in a relationship, it is not about making each other the problem. It is about tackling the problem at hand. Another flaw of mine in a relationship is over-compromising at the expense of my own happiness. I know when it comes to relationships, we all have to make some sort of sacrifices. We can't just do whatever we want to do. But the reason why I mentioned this one is because the people that I have been with in the past haven't really aligned with my values and my upbringing and where I've come from. So when I'm talking about over-compromising, it sometimes goes against my values, which I think is really, really important to make sure you never do that, because you will never feel like you are compromising. Sometimes you feel like you are doing something wrong. And then the very last one, which might trigger some people, is pretending to be happy when I'm not happy. Sometimes pretending to be happy with something that you're not prevents the other person from actually getting to know you for you. Anyways guys, thank you very much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Take care.